Up first, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, not Chapter 2, has officially begun principal production thanks to an announcement tweet from director James Gunn. While Gunn confirmed Pom Klementieff as playing Mantis and the Marvel press release confirmed Kurt Russell, Elizabeth Debicki, and Chris Sullivan joining the cast, no official word has been released on their parts in the movie. Christian, what do you think of the new image and cast confirmations?
I dig it, and I dig the image the most because it looks like the band is about to hit the stage, and that's exactly what you want from Guardians. I mean, it look and you got little Groot up there. I like that. I think is that the continuation that you're gonna have little Groot in the movie. I dig that. I like that. I'm excited for Guardians. I really enjoyed the movie. I didn't like Ellis loved it. I know you guys love it. I liked it a lot, and I think that it's one of the better movies that Marvel had done in a while because it was so different, and it was a movie that by all accounts really shouldn't have worked, and it worked on all cylinders. So I love this image. I love that the cast is confirmed, and I think that the person you got to give the most credit to here is not Kevin Feige on this one. It's really James Gunn, because of what James Gunn does with tweets and connecting to the fans and getting you interested. He knows how to do it. He doesn't bash you over the head with it. He gives it to you in the right moments, and he gave it to you here. I love this. I'm a big fan of everything they're doing. Clark?
Yeah, Guardians is actually my favorite Marvel movie, hands down. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and for all the things you just said. I mean, it had no reason to work, and it was for me as a fan, it was kind of amazing to see a major studio go, yeah, our two leads are going to be a tree and a raccoon, right. And this is going to be the most fun you'll have this summer. And they totally nailed it. And I'm a huge fan of James Gunn. I think he's great. I love his earlier work. Slither is one of my favorite, new indie genre movies. And the thing that I'm the most excited about is Kurt Russell.
Finally confirmed. It looks like he's going to play the dad.
He's got to be. Why would you cast him if he's not playing the dad?
I remember we said that, though. We said that, I think it was last week we were talking about it, and we're like, do we think that Kurt Russell now is going to be announced? And I think the majority of us were like, yeah, it'll happen. And I'm so glad that they confirmed that Kurt Russell's going to be the guy. He's gonna be Star-Lord's dad.
It's so cool. It's so exciting. And I'm really kind of curious. I would love to know why Kurt Russell is sort of having a re-coming out party again. Yeah. Not to say he ever needed to go away. I have a feeling Kurt Russell has been fielding offers for a long, long time. But over the last couple of years with Hateful Eight and with this and showing up in Bone Tomahawk and all different weird, quirky, cool things, I think that this is so cool. Yeah. I'm so excited. I love this movie, the first movie, and I also love the idea of adding a little bit of, I loved the emotion in the first movie, even though there were only a couple of scenes about Star-Lord and where he came from and, the importance of the mixtape and all of that. I love adding someone like Kurt Russell, if he's playing Star-Lord's father, to give that emotional core to this story a little bit more intensity. I think it's great, so I'm stoked.
Clark, you forgot Kurt Russell's pivotal role in Fast and the Furious.
That's
7.
right. He sure did. Yeah.
Like he was so impactful in that movie. The question is, who is he gonna play? I mean, or is he gonna play the father? And who the father is going to be, because James Gunn has said that it's not going to be what it is in the comic book. In the comic book, his father is Jason, and I think they're going to maybe take that character and then merge it with maybe some other characters. People have been speculating Adam Warlock.
Right.
We don't know. So I think that's the big story out of this. When I first glanced at the notes and I saw that name, Pom Klementieff, I thought that was a character's name.
Oh, right.
I thought that was like, I haven't heard of this character before. But then I kind of looked up Mantis. I looked at this girl and I was like, okay, that who they're describing looks like this girl fits.
It also, again, bringing it back to James Gunn, is that he knows the property really well. He knows the characters. He knows where to fit them in. So he's proven in that first movie that he set up the pieces right. So he's setting it up again. And then the Kurt Russell thing, to me, is obviously the one that stands out the most.
I have a question. Yeah. Wasn't Matthew McConaughey being rumored to play the father?
He was. Pacino was. Like, there were a lot of people.
That's
not the father. But not the father. I think
he was not. McConaughey was not for Star-Lord's dad.
No, I don't even. It was for like a villain or something, wasn't it?
He was just rumored for the
something.
Movie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, because if that was for Star-Lord's dad, and then you go someone like Kurt Russell, it wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense. Yeah. But okay.
And do you think Baby Groot is gonna be small the whole time?
I kind of hope so.
I think he's gonna grow. Hope so. I think he's gonna hit like teenage status.
By the time we end the movie.
Yeah, by the end of the movie, I think teenage status.
That's a great question for you guys out there. Comment right now if whether you're watching live or if you're watching this on replay a little later on, do you think Baby Groot, A, should he stay Baby Groot the whole time, or will he eventually grow to be the Groot that we know? I'd love to hear what people are saying out there.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.